Artur. It's a great honor to welcome you for a concert tonight. First of all, I would like to ask you, how did you feel yourself in this evening?
Well, I think. Thanks so much for saying that. It was a wonderful feeling, especially with the trio. We're coming here for the first time, and to Szentes and this amazing little concert hall that's here in the series that I've heard from others that exists. I think it's quite special, and I'm so happy to be part of it. So I mean, it was such a healthy. You usually go into a place and you think, "Wow, that's a healthy place to be in," or like you have a nice feeling about it. Intuition, I guess that's what it's called. And when you feel comfortable, especially with my partners, with the trio partners, with the Patacic trio, we play off each other. So it's a give and take constantly. I remember tonight's concert was how long? Almost like an hour and a half. Hour and a half, something like that.
Yeah.
So we had to know how to pace ourselves, and the only way of doing that was to feel comfortable with each other as professional players. However, the three of us have played in New York for many years together, so we know each other's playing, but with sleep.
Yeah.
You can wake us up at 3:00 in the morning. We could pull something off almost without coffee. It was great, and then the audience was amazing. I mean, they sat through. I mean, Mozart, Divertimento, and the Dohnányi are two big works. I mean, and to sit through so many movements completely, we felt their energy. We felt everybody's energy, not only ourselves. So in turn, that made us very comfortable, and let us do that freedom that we wanted to do. So expressivity came at its highest. We felt comfortable, and ultimately that's what we do, right? We play for our audiences, and we feel their energy. We feel what they like, what they don't like, how to maneuver that energy around. And I think like Aikido, it was great, and everybody was, I think, felt good in the end, and the surrounding, the organization was wonderful, surrounding us coming here for the very first time. So everything was amazing. I mean, I don't know one thing to say that wasn't on par. I mean, it was great, and what I enjoyed was this rapport with the audience where we could relax them by talking with them. So in the very beginning, so that also relaxed us as well, since we're getting to know each other, and that was this debut concert here for the trio was a good thing, because it was kind of like saying hello. So hopefully next time we come, it's going to be already, more familial and very much more easy go. Like it's just going to be there like water. So.
Okay. What are the most important thing in music for you?
I think in music is communication. That's number one. I think like in anything else in life. Well, we could go on for hours about this. In fact, I just gave a lecture in the Babes University in Kolozsvár about that. In music, I think communication, because what we do is very without words. It's communication that's not punctuation marks, exclamation points. So it's more of that sound. So we don't say much, but this communication in terms of expressing oneself in the deepest way possible through the composer's eyes is a big challenge. But one must be very open to receiving that energy. And so when we say, oh, that feels good, or that musical phrase felt amazing, we're talking about timing, we're talking about how we feel physically on stage, how the audience feels with us.
Chemistry.
Absolutely, that chemistry is working together, and like tonight it worked beautifully. And The other thing is that you have to have a vision. Yeah, you have to have some sort of a vision. You have to understand sound, the conceptualization of sound within music, right? So it's quite a lot of different variations. What's important? Communication is number one, and that's through sound. And of course, in concert, we try to play as many varied things as possible, of course in relation to each other and contrasting, like we did Dochnani, Mozart and Kodai, with very contrasting yet cohesive, where we put the Mozart right in the split center. And to feel how we view each other's playing through sound, the conceptualization of sound, through the conceptualization of when these works were written, and what style they were written in, where those composers took their things from, because all of them took from Mozart, all of them took from Bach. So that cohesion is very important, and so therefore the communication is at its top when you understand what you're doing. Like I think like anything else in life.
Okay, Artur. Thank you very much.
You're very
for
welcome.
Your time and
thank you. It was fun.
Thank you.
Let's go eat pizza.
Yeah.